Welcome back. Our next guests are bringing big names together for an incredible cause. Tragedy Into Triumph will kick off May 1st at Nashville First Church of the Nazarene and will promote healing and positivity.
Love it. We are here right now with founder Wendell Brown and Pastor Kevin Olmert. Now, this event about addiction, marriage, loss, why have an event that brings all of that together in one space?
Because, quite honestly, hope is not a four-letter word.
Yes.
Hope is universal, and hope is irrespective of any hardship or tragedy. So hope can be applied to addiction, to loss, to sickness, to struggle. Hope is one of those things that once we hear, I mean, even hearing the word hope causes within us this stirring emotion that maybe there's something better for us. Yeah. And I think that's the importance of trying to say that the way things are isn't exactly how they always have to be.
Exactly.
That there's always opportunity for something different in your life.
So beautiful. Now, Wendell, you started this in 2009, but it comes from a very sensitive place. Would you mind sharing your experience?
Yeah, I was an 82nd Airborne Division soldier. I was in during the first Gulf War. I had a lot of things at my fingertips that were good for me and things that were bad for me. And I gravitated towards some of those things that were bad for me, and in the process struggled with addiction. And so this change that honestly God has brought to my life is one of those things that I want to see others experience. You know, the interesting thing that I've realized is we all write the narrative of our lives, but that pen and paper starts fresh tomorrow. So what was in our past doesn't have to dictate what our future is. That's the benefit, I think, of what hope and what Tragedy Into Triumph can be. It's that there is always the opportunity to write a new narrative tomorrow.
Very cool. So, thank you for sharing your story, and thank you for your service, by the way, as well.
Thank you.
It's going to be a very, very, very powerful event. Definitely looking forward to that. Can you tell us about the speakers? Because you guys have got some big-time players that are taking place and putting themselves out there for a great cause as well, right?
Yeah. Jonathan Cain is our first speaker. So from the rock band Journey, Jonathan, co-wrote "Don't Stop Believin'," "Open Arms Faithfully." I think "Don't Stop Believin'" is the most downloaded song of all time.
Yeah.
And then on the next night, Montel Jordan on May the 2nd, and his wife Kristen, they survived infidelity, bankruptcy, and a lot of tragedy in their marriage, and yet they're still married, and kind of shows the healing and the hope that can come when two people focus on themselves and focus on God. And then the last night is Brian Head Welch from the new metal band Korn, and he'll be there to share how in his own life addiction was transformative in his life. So,
gotcha. Yeah.
Transformative, leaning in. You say it's real, it's authentic. Pastor Kevin, I want to ask you, you obviously are hosting the event at your church. Right. What do you hope that the audience receives within this message?
Well, I think the topics and the speakers are all coming from a very authentic place. We see our ministry in the heart of Nashville, the gateway to East Nashville, as a authentic ministry that reaches people where they are, no matter what those issues are they're facing and dealing with. We welcome people like that into our church with those issues, because we've all had some form of those issues in our own lives. And so we're excited about this because not just celebrities suffer.
Right.
Everyone suffers in some way. We're a hurting city right now. We've been through some heavy pain in recent weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And we think the timing of this may well have been, a special thing.
Orchestrated, divine.
Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty special. And we would love to welcome folks from our community for this special event. We think it's pretty exciting. It was a wonderful merger of what we like to do all the time in ministry with a group that comes in and does this. So it was a very special thing.
And I love it because, you've done it all over the country, and now it's come into Nashville, where I think it is much needed at a certain time right now. People who are watching who want to check it out, where can they go for more information?
Go to tragedyintotriumph.com, and all the information is there. Admission is free. There's even childcare that the church is providing for anybody, just to make sure that you can come, that there's no obstacles, so you can participate.
And that's at 510 Woodland Street, right just across from the stadium, right by the interstate. entrance to East Nashville. You know, everybody kind of knows where that is. We're the big white steeple across from the stadium, is the way I like to put it.
Gateway to East Nashville, very good. This is going to be a very moving
That's
event.
Right. Yeah.
We can change the world by being vulnerable, and thank you so much for both of you for what you're doing.
Yeah.
Here is a look at the lineup of speakers. Visit tragedyintotriumph.com. Or get your phone out, scan this QR code about the big event coming May 1st. It's going to be incredible.